Nothing got changed. All right, Miller Thriller. Quality good. Here we go, Hendricks. He had a terrible, horrible week 1 in a loss. 35-6 to the Chicago Bears, but Aaron Jones trying to get off to a hot start here. Tries to juke inside. Nice A-tackle there by Nick Mazesko. We're in Mazesko world here, playing against these Dallas Cowboys. That was a good open field tackle by the man, the myth, the legend, the MBL Network director. But let's take a look at Jamario Hendricks, a little sophomore slump to start the season. Last week versus Chicago, 17-27, 225. And I'm gonna have to circle this. Yeah, this is not a typo. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. What the heck was going on that game? We're gonna have to put it in the back burner. Hendricks looking left side, tipped up, should have been picked, tipped around. Hendricks 0 for 1, and I guess he's trying to add his 6th pick to the season. MBL season 45, week 2 action. I told you BTF's going to be covered every single week this cycle. This is our 2nd episode of our season 3. This is our 6th total episode of the Green Bay Packers. Here's our skill position players. Got to watch them on this play. Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, Dante Pettis. We traded a 1st round for him a couple seasons ago. Looking, corner route, when in doubt, Jay Sternberger. Toe tapping and slapping. 1st down, Jamario Hendricks moving the chains, and it looks like he's going to get a little bit of momentum, a little bit of rhythm. Appreciate everybody watching in the chat right now. If you're interested in joining the MBL, go to 365.maddenbomberleague.com. I formation, handoff up the middle. Aaron Jones got space. Stays on his feet, falls forward. And that's going to be a 1st down. Tackle by Leighton Vander Esch, one of the X-Factor, one of 2 X-Factor linebackers, excuse me, easy for me to say, on the Dallas Cowboys, as they got Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. This is going to be a little counter to left side. If we can get some nice blocking, maybe some edge protection here. We don't get it. Yeah, we do. Nice pickup. Aaron Jones. I said he was the X factor of our team last season because he makes plays and he gives you manageable 2nd downs, manageable 3rd downs, only gains 2 there on 1st down. Let's take a look at this offensive line. Who we got blocking up front here? The beast, David Bakhtiari. Elston Jenkins, Brian Quincy, Lawrence Ware, and Lane Tanney. A whole new right side, including the rookie, the 27th overall 1st round selection, Brian Quincy out of Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Does my mic not sound good? Is that what you're saying? Let me know how my mic sounds, guys. I might have to change something here. Hendricks over the middle, finding Williams. Down to the 26-yard line, making a play. Keeping this alive. He's one of the 3 wide receivers that you're going to see on the field today. You look left to right. 1st to 3 on the depth chart. You're going to have Devontae Adams, left side. Dante Pettis usually on the right. And playing the slot, Tyrone Williams. And we already seen Sternberger with the corner route. Toe tap on the sideline, keeping this 1st drive for Green Bay alive. We've already converted 2 3rd downs. To the right side, Devontae Adams picks up a 1st down. I'm going to do a little sound quality check here. I'm going to listen to the stream.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Cowboys 17-yard line.
No gain on this defense. No gain. Kill. Turn up.
All right, here we go. 3rd down of the drive. We've already picked up 2 on the day. And let's see if we can figure it out here. Little zig route Williams on this left side. Watch the spot. See if we get a sit down there. Jalen Smith covers it well. Looking over the middle. Stolen by C.J. Uzomah. I mean, that's just a bailout right there. You got Devontae Adams on this dig. You have the tight end running a little spot right here. You see Jamario Hendricks rolls to the right side. He's looking here because Jalen Smith is just shadowing this guy. Jalen Smith realized, hey, there's something behind me. He starts dropping back a little bit, and that allows C.J. Uzomah to steal it. The third down conversion on this very quirky first drive of the game as Aaron Jones into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Appreciate everybody stopping by right now. 15 viewers checking out Building the Franchise late night. We're going to be following them throughout this entire season, MBL season 45. Coming off a 9-7 season, the Green Bay Packers finished second in the NFC North. Not accustomed to finishing second. We've won 3 of the first 5 seasons. We're looking to get right back on top. Yes, we had a blunder week 1 versus the Bears, but the Bears showed their true colors versus Seahawks in week 2. We just saw it on MBL Live broadcast 331. So everything seems to be looking up as we're going to get an opportunity to check out the defense here in this game. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat. We just had an update, and I want to make sure nothing's wrong with the microphones and everything's sounding all right. 35 viewers watching right now. Appreciate everybody checking us out. If you like what you see here on the MBL Network, you can give us a follow and also subscribe on youtube.com/Madden Bomber League. You can find us on Twitter at Bomber League, at MBL Network. And give us a follow here on Twitch. Zeke Elliott, first carry, easy peasy, just like a bowling ball out there. As Clary is going to be taking a knee here, he's going to get some medical attention. We'll keep an eye on that, keep you posted. Let's take a look at our defensive line, what we have up front. You're going to notice no Kenny Clark. We ended up getting a first-round pick from the Kansas City Chiefs where we drafted Brian Quincy, the center offensive lineman for our Green Bay Packers. Up front, we're running that 3-4. We got Bannister, Daniels, and Rashawn Gary. We do miss Kenny Clark at the D-tackle. I mean, that was a guy that kind of laid the lumber for us. He just kind of leaned his weight on the front lines. Here we go, Varga, rookie quarterback for Dallas. He goes underneath. A little windy throwing motion for him. Let's keep our eye on that. What do you guys think about that? Here are the Madden 20 champions for our cycle. Season 40, winner, Motor. Season 41, JB1 with the Panthers. Season 42, Baltimore Ravens. Season 43, Motor wins again, second one of the cycle. And season 44, last season, you can put command season in the chat, and you can see the Atlanta Falcons and Cringe take home Super Bowl 44. That's 4 champions in the first 5 seasons of Madden 20. We're going to take a look at our linebackers and secondary in just a second. A little cross matchup here. Dropping back, looking. Over the middle, finds his man, Amari Cooper. Down to the 47-yard line, just a little in. Nice patience in the pocket. Will return soon is Clary. Just a bruised elbow for him. Re-injury risk, just a medium. So we're going to keep him rocking and rolling here on the MBL Network. All right, let's take a little look at our linebackers, see what we still got at the linebacker position. Christian Miller, Miles Jack, Blake Martinez, and the rookie, the 16th overall pick, which was our Green Bay Packers pick, Deshaun Dawkins. I believe we also have a first-round pick next year for the Kansas City Chiefs. Expect that to be late 20s as well. Deshaun Dawkins, right outside linebacker. Let's keep our eye on him. To the outside, Zeke Elliott, a lot of space. Tries to use the stiff arm. Quick little pause in action for the Green Bay Packers, so we're going to hit some music. Looks like we're going to move Keith Franklin to that 3rd spot on strong safety. No, he's going to move into the 2nd spot. So he's going to be our big nickel strong safety as we are running a 3-4 here. All right, let's get this back in action. 50 seconds left. Dallas finds itself down 7-0 as we scored on our first drive, and Dallas driving down the field here in Mazesco Stadium, or Mazesco World, whatever you guys want to call it. Project Fat in the chat saying feed me more. Jamie in the chat saying juicy. Varga. And shout out to Draco's quarterback Lino. He might be in the hot seat. This might be an easy pickup of first down. Yeah, I didn't like us. We were soft up front. Nice tackle in open field on Zeke Elliott. 3 carries, 27 yards. And Miles Jack gets his first tackle of the day. One of the better trades of the cycle. What do you guys think about the Miles Jack trade? They got him, the Packers got him MBL season 40, gave up a first-round pick for him, and he's just balled out for this team. One of the best ball-hawking secondaries in the MBL, pound for pound. Those 5 players on the screen right now, I don't think anybody can match them. Jair Alexander, Kevin King on the outside, slot corner Deion Metcalf, 2 safeties over top, Josh Jones and Darnell Savage. 2 of the best ball hawkers, but they're going to ground and pound with Zeke, and he's going to take a face mask and move forward to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, pretty much 1st and goal for the Dallas Cowboys. Wake up. What's going on, Cougs? Congratulations on the win. He improved to 1-1 with that Seattle Seahawks team. We saw a little bit of, maybe a little throwback Russell Wilson MBL Live style play today. Miles Jack was a steal, Jamie says, and Jamie knows trades. I would like Jamie to evaluate some of the worst trades. I would love to see a blog on that because he has a nice opinion about who's getting traped, who's the traper, and who's the trapee between a trade. He's got a really nice opinion. Talk to him often. Has some great insight. And he's also part of my zombie squad. If everything went down in the NBL and I had to pick 3 people, I'm going Lip, Jamie, and my man Gibbs. And we're running to the end. Bucks are trash is what Fat's saying. Oh, Zeke Elliott, the freak. Out to the 4-yard line. Speaking of the freak, I watched a little Netflix movie. If you guys got a chance to watch. Hold on, the sound's coming back really bad here. Yeah, Twitch sound is sounding really terrible right now. Let me see if I can refresh this real quick. Hold on. All right, we're going to see if we can just refresh this for just 1 second. I was getting some crazy feedback. Still sounding terrible. All right, so we might have to play some music for a second and see if that clears up. All right, let me know how my mic sounds, and right now we'll just continue running it off the music off my computer because it seems like it's coming in bad from Twitch right now. Here we go. Look, Varga's got a lot of time. He's going to take off running. He's just tippy-toeing left. He's almost trying to sneak. Oh, little juke move by Varga, the rookie. Little happy feet on 3rd and goal. He kind of just drifted himself out into no man's land. All his receivers nobody worked back to the ball. And that is definitely something that if you're a player in the, oh, they run a little fake here to the outside. Wells is trying to get in. Jokes in. Dallas with a fake. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, so my mic sounds good, so it's not coming on my end. It's definitely coming up choppy there. Let me go ahead and check real quick. I'm going to try to pull up his stream on my app and see if it sounds bad there as well. Dallas ties the game up, guys. All right, no game sound for now. If anybody's watching on the Lil Fish 1494, let me know if you guys are getting that feedback as well with the sound. A little out route there, just completely overthrown by Jamario Hendricks. 4 for 6, 47 yards. Dallas with a little fake, guys. That was, we didn't get an opportunity to really discuss it. We were having some technical issues with Twitch here as far as with the sound, but that was quite the ballsy call there for Nick to go for it on that 4th down. Especially with that fake, the one where you get the little pitch to the tight end. It works. It's not the most effective fake. Kind of caught our Green Bay Packers off guard. And that's really tough for us because we had a nice defensive stand. And we honestly haven't been getting, that kind of stand from our defense. So it was nice to see them actually get a stop for us. Handoff. Aaron Jones nowhere to go. I almost said Ronald Jones. I don't want to be mistaken with the Rojo, the TD machine there for the Tampa Bay Bucks in NBL season 44. Did get hurt towards the end of the season. Hopefully he can have a bounce back year, or not even a bounce back year. Hopefully he can produce the same that he produced last season and maybe stay healthy into the playoffs, and maybe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can shock the world here in the NBL. Todd in the chat says, Nick has ran that against me twice in 3 seasons. Tout stories, guys. That's where we're at right now. Mike Jones, who? Over the middle. Nice pass there by Jamario Hendricks. They're going for the strip in Dallas, trying to knock the ball out. That's Tyrone Williams, number 81, having fun. For Green Bay, we'll put the skill position players up there once again. And we'll change the music up throughout the broadcast, as we're usually listening to Some background music from the game. Some live sounds. Oh, Aaron Jones had an opportunity to bounce it outside. I like the cutback. He's moving this direction, cuts back. He's got a blocker that comes up and picks up this linebacker coming down. And maybe he should have just stayed on course, but instead he tries to cut it back. He's trying to turn the corner. But a nice shed there is able to stop him. 2nd and 2. Green Bay's moving the chains and making plays. Shotgun formation. Pettis wide left. Slot on the left side. Davante Adams. That's a handoff. Aaron Jones. Nice blocking upfield by Adams. Jones outside. He's going for the... As you see Nick trying to get some kind of strip from behind. Trying to peanut punch it out. Right there. You see it misses. And a Woozy able to get there and make the tackle down to the 20. Inside the red zone. Green Bay's moving and grooving here against the Dallas Cowboys on the road. 0-1 Green Bay Packers, 1-0 Dallas Cowboys. Here goes a halfback wham, maybe? Handoff. Nice block again. Oh, you got to trust your block. Slow down a little bit. Let 72 get ahead of you, and then bounce it outside. He was running just a little too quick at the handoff and didn't allow Ware to get across the field and make that lead block for him. Oh, a lot of pressure. Look, everybody's in the box here for the Dallas Cowboys. Building the franchise, episode number 2 for season 3, episode number 6 total for Green Bay. Another handoff. McFarland, usually a receiving back. We talked about him last year and how dynamic this guy really is. He's a lot better than his ratings. 3rd and 5 for Green Bay. Let's see what they got up their sleeve here. Can Jamario Hendricks figure it out? Here's going to be his targets on this next upcoming play. It's going to go to one of these guys. He's going to probably look for Davante Adams, but don't sleep on Dante Pettis inside the red zone. He's got a big-time frame, great agility, great hands, can get up and get it as well, as he sees on this little corner route up here. See if he can make a play. See Dante running the corner right there. It all depends on what this guy does. Got a user sitting right here. You also got a corner route with Sternberg at the line of scrimmage. Man in motion is Tyrone Williams. Play clock down to 7. 6. Clearing it out for him. This looks like it could be man coverage. Timeout Dallas. Smart move by Nick. I didn't like what he was in the entire time. I felt like it was man coverage, maybe a cover 1 robber or even double buzz. I think those corners would have really exposed what he was trying to do. I appreciate the 24 viewers right now. We're going to check the game sound in just a second. Let's see what it's at. It's still trash right now. At halftime, we'll refresh and see if it gets a little bit better. But until then, this is what we got rocking and rolling. Appreciate everybody stopping by and checking us out. Thanks for watching Building the Franchise here on the MBL Network. On twitch.tv/MBL Network. And if you're interested in joining the MBL, go to 365.maddenbomberleague.com. There's a pass to the left side. Tyrone Williams can't hold on to the ball. 4th down, 5 for 8, 67 yards, a little bit better. No interceptions, and we're almost at halftime. So based on the stats we saw last week from our franchise quarterback, Jamario Hendricks, as Dallas plays for the fake, because you know what? That is a perfect sign of somebody that would go for a fake on you, is if they're playing the fake when they're on defense. Telltale sign, guys. Green Bay had a nice stop on the first drive Dallas had. They were up 7-0. They thought they held them to 3. Dallas got sneaky. They got tricky with it. Faked the field goal at the 4 or 5 yard line. Gets into the end zone, ties it up 7-7, and now Dallas holds them to 3, and an opportunity for Dallas to flip the script here and try to take the lead on this drive. Rookie quarterback for Dallas in the game as well. That's Varga. Trips to the right side. He's going to block the tight end. Looking. Nice pass, finding my fantasy football wide receiver, Mitchell, making plays for Dallas. And Dallas is, this is a team that had a kind of a rough win against the Cleveland Browns. Needed a game-winning field goal. Cleveland kicked 5 field goals in that game. And Dallas came away with the victory 16-15 in week 1. Play action. Jackson looking. Oh, lobs it up the field. Dangerous throw off his back foot. Oh, he should have took what was in front of him. He had the crosser wide open. Instead, he's going for the whole enchilada. He puts a lot underneath that on the run, really trusting that rookie quarterback. That was a very high-risk, high-reward toss for number 3, Varga, the rookie quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. What do you guys think about that read, that last throw? There's another pass, a little crosser to Toll. This guy's been a star for the Dallas Cowboys. We're going to talk a little bit about the Dallas Cowboys wide receivers. You got Amari Cooper, Ronell Toll, and Dylan Mitchell. My fantasy wide receiver, Dylan Mitchell. Amari Cooper, the number 1 receiver. Mitchell's number 2, and you'll see Toll kind of floating outside as Mitchell moves inside, but the 1-2 punch is Mitchell and Cooper, but he also has Mitchell playing the slot as well. Here we go, dropping back, clean pocket for Varga. What's he going to do? Takes it underneath this time, looking for Richardson. The tight end can't hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I thought he was looking at Toll again. Toll was crossing the field up here. I thought maybe he's looking, hey, I'm going to lay it out in this general vicinity and see if my wide receiver can play it out. All right, the sound's working. Great. No more music. Let's go. Thank you, Twitch, for figuring it out and fixing it. Here we go. Shotgun formation. All right, I'm back in my element. I was tired of hearing that sound anyways. Here's the secondary. Can they make a play? Pressure's coming. Throws it away. Had an opportunity deep down the field, but nothing was really there. Looks for the deep comeback on the left side. Just lets the ball get away from him. Jair Alexander, Dion Metcalf, Kevin King. I'm calling on you guys tonight. Step up. This is a big 3rd and 10. Make a play. What's going on, Cameron Nugent? Miller Thriller, number 1 in the grid. Still balling. Yeah, I got sound again. It's starting to sound a lot better. Here we go. Look it. Got time. Finds Mitchell. Well, that's my wide receiver. Dallas was aggressive early. Don't be surprised if Dallas decides to go for this 4th down. It's 4th and 4 for the Cowboys. 39-yard line. It'd be a 56-yard field goal from here in Mazesco world. 4th and 4. They went for a fake already. And they're going for this. They're staying aggressive. I like this Cowboys team. They are really putting their foot on the throttle with the rookie quarterback under center. We've already seen them take a couple shots early. What do you guys think about this Varga quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, drafted top 10 in the MBL season 45 rookie draft with the San Francisco 49ers pick that they picked up on a trade? Varga, empty backfield. See if we get a little action right here. Nope, he's on a seam. He's got him. Nice pitch and catch. No possession catch needed. 1st down, Dallas. Nice throw, and they're staying aggressive. O-line got to give him time to find the 1st down is what Banana's saying, and that's what happened. But the coverage was so blown. It was pretty much a layup from the beginning. A little seam post from the tight end. He just pushes it upfield, little deep post, and that's just a inaccurate bullet pass from Varga right there. He was looking for Toll. I believe Toll was on an in. Toll gets a little jammed up at the top of his route like good corners do. They start getting a little physical when they feel you're about to break inside. And they do a great job kind of holding him up. And Varga just a little inaccurate with the throw. And that might have been for good because that could have been an INT. Here's a cover 1. You're going to want to watch Amari Cooper on Metcalf on Amari Cooper over here. That's where he's going to be looking. He's on a go. I 100% believe this guy's on a go route. Let's see. Yep. Nope. He's on a post looking. Cross the field. Not there. Looking left side. Got time. Varga puts it on a dime. Touchdown. Tight roping into the end zone. My fantasy quarterback. Excuse me. My fantasy wide receiver. Maybe your fantasy quarterback. Touchdown Dallas. That was a pretty exciting drive as you see Mazesco Stadium standing up. Yeah, that was a pure dot there by Nick. Young quarterback looked a little shaky, but they just continue to go with this gun. I mean, he throws a pass that almost dirt balls. You think you're going to see a little Zeke Elliott. You got timeouts, but instead they go right back to the passing attack, and they drive the ball down the field into the end zone, and that's just a pure dot. T-Jax, what's going on? Appreciate you in the chat right now, checking us out here, building the franchise. Green Bay Packers. If you like what you see, guys, go ahead and give us a follow. Don't miss any of the full immersion content action on the screen. And down goes Jamario Hendricks. This half is going to end. It can't end any sooner for Green Bay. They just need to get off the field. Holloman balling. putting Jamario Hendricks on his back. Alleman last week, 2 sacks against the Cleveland Browns. Now picks up his 3rd sack of the season. This Dallas Cowboys team, 2 4th down conversions have been the difference as Dallas able to keep their drives alive and put touchdowns on the board. This team does not settle for field goals. They have their foot down on the throttle. The pedal is to the metal. Little return here by Toll down to the 21-yard line. Let's see if Green Bay can figure it out. It's going to start with the pass rushers. I mean, Rashawn Gary, you had a contract recently come up. You took the extension. You took the big money. I need to see this guy, 52 right end. Rashawn Gary needs to start balling. Yeah, he's the X factor on our team. He's the superstar player on our team. He's got to get off the edge, and he's got to make plays. You see him down there on the right side. I'll circle him right here. I believe this is Rashawn Gary. He's got to be able to make a play on the edge. Varga moving his tight end from right to left. You got 2 tight ends to the left side. Man in motion now is Amari Cooper. Here comes the play, looking to the right side. Little C route, finding my man Dylan Mitchell, fantasy quarterback from... Why do I keep saying that? We're going to try it again. Dylan Mitchell to the outside, fantasy wide receiver from my fantasy team. Sorry about that. Jamie's probably got his mic muted now. Well, in that case, Jamie. 1st and 10, Dallas moving the chains. And that was a nice score before the end of the half. Kind of gave him a 2-for-1 scenario. That's an Aaron Rodgers IRL special when he's able to score and get the ball back. Handoff, spin move, spinning and winning for Zeke Elliott. Zeke the Freak to the 43-yard line, 7 carries, 50 yards. I'm a civilized Michael Rappaport. Man, I keep hearing that. Appreciate you stopping by, checking us out here on the MBL Network. We got live stream games going on all week long. We're going to follow the Green Bay Packers throughout every week. Just week 2, we had our week 1 episode. You can find it archived on youtube.com/Madden Bomber League. To the right side, a lot of space, open field, horse collar tackle there by Blake Martinez. Dangerous above the shoulder, I don't know. That's a little dirty. In Dallas, I'm surprised the Boo Birds on out on that one. The more soundboard, the better. There you go, Jamie. Fine. Here we go. The horns are going. Metcalf, an opportunity to dig that one out. Looking like a shortstop out there. Just can't get his glove on the ground to scoop that one up. That was another just inaccurate mistimed pass from the rookie quarterback Varga, and you got an opportunity on this secondary to make a play in the air. That's what you're here for. That is why we kept this secondary together. We kept the core together. We're talking Kevin King, Deion Metcalf, Jair Alexander, up top, Savage and Jones. They got to make a play here. Big second down. Looking, crossing route. Oh, nice pass. Put some touch on it, but the receiver just can't get underneath, and that's my fantasy football inside the NBL wide receiver, Dylan Mitchell, and he just couldn't get underneath that ball, just slightly outside. Jamie in the chat saying these Packers are playing prison rules by the horse collar tackle. They're a little dirty, man. Hey, they got a chip on their shoulder. They lost week 1. This is a division-winning franchise. They pride themselves on these division wins. Over the middle looking. Mitchell. Dot, 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 dot. Varga. Slicing and dicing the secondary. What's going on? You got a ball hawk here. You got to make a play.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Longest yard style. Miller Thriller, the #1 prospect in our developmental league. If you're interested in joining the NBL, go to 365. It's on the screen. 365.maddenbomberleague.com. Oh, dangerous pass picked off. That was a bad throw, Jair Alexander. You can't put your hand in the cookie jar that many times or you're going to get got. And right there, Jair Alexander locks down Dylan Mitchell. I mean, this is just outmatched there. Alexander is just a top-notch corner in the NBL. Mitchell is an up-and-coming wide receiver, a good wide receiver, not a great wide receiver. Varga trusts him right on the break a little too much, and here comes the Green Bay Packers. It's our time to make a play. Nice job, OSU, on the left side with Anthony Brown. Oh, and he throws it away. That's a dangerous throwaway inside the end zone. You never know. But OSU does a great job on that double move, just jamming at the top of the route. Brad calling for some Frank Sweet tape. Starting quarterback, franchise quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, kind of had a slow start to his career, but seems to be worth it and coming along soon, as it looks like Jamario Hendricks decides, hey, I'm just going to pick up a few yards here. We're going to go 3rd and 5. I'd like to see a little bit more Aaron Jones, but now to 3rd and 5, you got to think the pass is coming again. This is usually when Hendricks gets into trouble. We talked about Hendricks' slow start to the season. I don't even know if you can call it slow. Slow might be an understatement, because last week in Chicago is something I will never forget. He completed 17 passes, incompleted 10, 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. They lost 35-6, the worst loss, he said, of his professional career. He's coming back tonight, 7 for 11, 88 yards, playing really conservative. Nice little sidearm pass right there. I like it. Finds Tyrone Williams, keeps the chains moving. There we go, shotgun formation. Watch the angle route. Finds him. Oh, just inaccurate pass there. Got to set your feet, Hendrick. A little happy feet in the pocket. No, his feet were set. He just was off the mark. You got to step up and drive that ball. Put a little oomph into it. As you see, it sails right over top of the halfback. 2nd and 10. We're going primary pass plays all day in the second half. A little early for that. Watch Ronald Jones on this go. See if he can get there. He is there. They find him. Big time hit going for the strip again. The Dallas Cowboys are an aggressive defense that is looking to strip the ball at all cost on all tackles. Uh-oh, we're getting some mic issues again. Oh, we're going to have to mute it first. Oh, no, I stopped it. Oh, I'm panicking. What are we going to do? All right, let's put some music back on and try to figure this one out. All right, I'm going to restart it and see if we get any more love back from Twitch. But right now it seems like the mic is just... Oh, it's kind of working again. It's going in and out. Hopefully it kind of figures itself out. This is a return. Toll. Spin move. Nowhere to go. As our Green Bay Packers had an opportunity there to try to get on the board at least. Yeah, we're going to cancel it for now. And we're going to hope it picks up and plays a little bit better as the game progresses. But they had an opportunity there to take the lead, come down, at least show some life, or maybe at least pick up a first down or two and get some rhythm offensively. It didn't seem like anything came, but the punt unit and special teams comes out and makes a big-time play and pins Dallas at the 7-yard line. Handoff, no. RPO looking left side. Amari Cooper, a lot of space. 25-30, 35-40. Juking for no reason, but it is a reason. Pays off. Hit the air horn. Amari Cooper, AC-19, making plays for Dallas. They're in the end zone. You're watching Building the Franchise on twitch.tv/MBL Network. Get your sweatshirt because you got to be sweating right now if you're a Green Bay fan. Mazesco world going crazy. Kick is up. Bueno, 21-10. Wow. I mean, I did not see that happen. Little just stretch RPO, right? He plays it pretty long. And then Varga just blindly turns back, finds the slant, and perfect timing. And Cooper just turns on the burners. Green Bay now down 11 points. $1:44 left in the third quarter. Give me a pulse here, Jamario Hendricks. We saw MBL Skip Bayless calling for the Green Bay Packers to replace Hendricks already. He does not believe in this guy. Bleacher Report has put out multiple tweets about Jamario Hendricks not being the guy, but right here, he is the guy. Finds Tyrone Williams, big time hit. 31, laying the lumber, son. Hendricks, 9 for 14, $121. The one good thing is no picks this game, but yet no real big plays outside of this one that just happened and right on time. Let's see if we can get another one. Watch Pettis on the right side, pressed up. If this is a cover 2, you might have some space. Let's see what happens. This is where I'm looking. This is my initial read right here. It might be bump and run coverage. In that case, Pettis might be double covered. You see two high safeties, could be cover 2 man. Everybody's lined up like it is cover 2 man, but just in case it isn't, or just in case he gets a clean release. Nope, he's pretty jammed up, but he could have took a shot. Instead, he goes to the out route, inside slot on the left side, just an out over here. When in doubt, out route. You were looking at Pettis. He just had nothing. No clean release over there. Hendricks came right off his read, and he's been trusting number 81, Tyrone Williams, the third-year wide receiver, former first-round pick for the Green Bay Packers. He's been his favorite target throughout the game. What's going on, Daryl? I'm Bomber, the commissioner of the MBL. I formation, trips tight end, play action, looking, corner route, when in doubt, Sternberger making a play. We want to talk about these skill position players for the Dallas Cowboys. It all starts with Devontae Adams, but tonight we've seen a lot of Tyrone Williams, Jay Sternberger, even a little sprinkle in there of Dante Pettis. Pistol formation, dropping back, deep, back of the end zone, he gets there. Touchdown, Tyrone Williams, and just like that, the Green Bay Packers respond, and they respond fierce. 16-21, and they're going for 2. It looks like the sound might be working a little bit, so we're going to give it a little third run of the day. Oh, nope, it doesn't sound like it's going to keep working. It's cracking a little bit. Shotgun formation here for Hendricks. Uh-oh, little RPO outside. Who else? Tyrone Williams. 2-point conversion is good. 1 second left in the third quarter. We're heading to the fourth quarter, only down 3. You can't ask for anything better than that if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. I mean, if you're a Green Bay Packer fan, because Dallas has completely outplayed you throughout this entire game. We're going to take a look at the linebacker core here for the Green Bay Packers. Christian Miller, Miles Jack, Blake Martinez, and the 17th overall selection in the MBL Season 44 draft, the 45 draft, the rookie Deshaun Dawkins out of Hawaii. 70 overall, kind of up there with Quincy, the center we drafted with the 27th overall pick that we got from KC when we traded Kenny Clark. 270 overalls in the first round. Nothing too exciting about that. Nice handoff to Zeke Elliott. Oh, he's outside. He's making big plays. Zeke the Freak, 9 carries, 74 yards, but his impact on the game has been bigger than those 74 yards. It seems like he's got 174 yards. Thank you, everybody, for watching Building the Franchise Green Bay Packers as we follow Green Bay for the 3rd season in a row, but this time we're following them every single week. We'll have a new team we follow next season in MBL Season 46. If you want to follow the MBL, go to 365.maddenbomberleague.com to apply, and you can also check us out on Twitter at Bomber League at MBL Network. Yeah, Brad, the back of the end zone pass over Leighton Vander Esch was just a dot over the top. We've seen a lot of dots from these young quarterbacks. Nice pass. Zeke Elliott, Zeke the Freak, making plays. Down to the 35-yard line, when in doubt, angle route. Varga, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, and he's been solid. So who do you guys think has been better, the rookie Varga or the sophomore Jamario Hendricks tonight? Based on what you've seen so far, which quarterback looks like one that's going to prosper a little bit more in the NBL? Varga. Nice little dot over the middle, finds his favorite target, Amari Cooper. Now, the selfishness in me wants to see a touchdown on Dallas, only if it comes from 17, but I am rooting for my Green Bay Packers. I'm rooting for my Packers here, building the franchise, Green Bay. I got to root for them, but if there is a touchdown, I want to see that. Nice shed there by 50. Blake Martinez, I believe. It was. Nice shed. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 4:10, 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Jamie says Varga by Farga has been the best quarterback. Miller Thriller, the number 1 prospect in the Grid, our development league. That's where you start if you're interested in joining the NBL. 365.maddenbomberleague.com. You can put command season in the chat as well for more information of that. Cursed 3 years on BTF. To the outside, looking for 32. You got to wonder if that was Zeke Elliott. Maybe could have at least eluded the first defender there trying to get that tackle for loss, but it was Miles Jack, one of the best middle linebackers in the NBL. We got him in NBL Season 40 out of box, out of Madden 20, our first season of Madden 20. Here we go. Zeke again. Angle route. When in doubt, he holds on to the ball again. This is showing signs of Z-Star. When Z-Star was a Dallas Cowboys, he used Zeke in the passing game a lot, and Zeke had a lot of catches like that. Clutch catches that he doesn't drop the ball. Dallas is going for a field goal here, and Green Bay saying, you're not faking me out here. They're going to come out and safe. Let's see if the sound doesn't break up again. Kick is up. Bueno. All right, Dallas is trying to close this game out. Green Bay's down 6. A touchdown will put us ahead. We've been trailing nearly the entire game. Since going up 10-7, since going up 7-0, it got tied up 7-7. We went up 10-7. Dallas went for it on a 4th down inside a field goal range, picked it up and ended up scoring 14-10. The Dallas Cowboys have led the entire game since then. Now 24-18. This is where magic moments happen. Can Jamario Hendricks find his magic moment? Here on Building the Franchise, Green Bay Packers Week 2 action, MBL Season 45. Play action, looking, watch B, Scott B, finds him, nice pass, Tyrone Williams, who else? Beats a woozy down the left side, this magic moment. So different and so new, it was like any other. Until I met you, and I think that's what Jamario Hendricks is saying to Tyrone Williams, because they have connected on the last 4 receptions, 4 passes, 4 completed passes have been Hendricks to Tyrone Williams, and it only seems to get better. Shotgun formation for Jamario. Aaron Jones split to the left side. Devontae Adams wide left, man in motion. Tyrone Williams. Good protection up front. No, it's a handoff. Looking upfield, falling forward. He's going to pick up the first down. The wheels on the bus go ground and pound, and the chains keep moving for the Green Bay Packers. Cougs in the chat saying Jamario can win the fan base back right now. He lost them Week 1. He had a good rookie year, 116 QBR. His touchdown to interception ratio was 29-14. This guy could play, but last week he laid an egg. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and a 35-6 opening day loss to Chicago. They go to Aaron Jones here on first down. I don't know about that call. It's only going to pick up 1. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Dallas trying to stand strong here. They've held him to 3 a couple times, trying to make it once again. 10 seconds till the 2-minute warning. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Miller Thriller says Adams is going to make a play here. He feels it. So he's not going with Tyrone Williams. He has been the hot guy. We don't even see Pettis in the game right now. We hit the 2-minute warning here. Let's see what we have. Williams. Did Pettis get hurt? Did I miss that? Sternberger to the left side. Aaron Jones going to be sitting right here. Watch that. He likes to hit Aaron Jones on that little hook right in the flat. Looks like they might be audibly into a run here. Here's what we got. Williams on a curl. I don't know about it. He's got him there. Does he go to the halfback? He does. And, oh, just can't hold on to the ball. Aaron Jones right there just takes his eye off. I actually like that. Right through his hands. Being a Detroit Lions fan, I've seen Kerryon Johnson do that a couple times. Now Dante Pettis is back in. Why he didn't have Dante Pettis in there, I don't know. But Aaron Jones cost them on that play. 3rd and 9, buck 56. This is the ball game. This is the drive for the Green Bay Packers. Jamie's blaming Jamario. Went right through Aaron Jones' hands. It was just a stone-cold simulation drop. I like it. I don't like it to happen to me, but I like to see it from a distance. It's part of the game. Looking. Takes a shot at 8. Leads it upfield. Dangerous. Tipped around. Almost intercepted. Trying to test Leighton Vander Esch one more time. Let's see what the Green Bay Packers decide to do here. Under 2 minutes. They still have all 3 timeouts. They could go for the field goal and extend this game. That's what the Chicago Bears would do. But Green Bay, 4th and 9 from the 18. They're going to risk it for the biscuit. Stone Cold Stunner, Brad. Yeah, sure. Jamie's favorite play from Madden 18, the circle's coming up. Terrible, terrible reality show on Netflix too, guys. Not even worth the watch. I don't even know if they still got it on there. Watch Sternberger on this on this seam. He might look here just immediately and try to A catch it. Nope, it's not there. Looking. Oh, he's got X. He's got X. He finds him. Got to A catch it. He does. Davante Adams into the end zone. And just like that, our Green Bay Packers have taken the lead, broken the coverage, the zone coverage. It's got holes, and that is exactly where the hole was. All Davante Adams had to do was get across the field, and if the pressure didn't come, he was coming right to the soft spot of that zone. He catches and sits down, and just like that, Green Bay takes their first lead from being up 10-7 here with $1:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Coog saying hunk in the chat. The only problem is this is the same scenario the Dallas Cowboys were in last week. Final drive, a field goal to win. It's very tough to stop this team, especially with Zeke Elliott in the backfield. Cougs in the chat saying he's buying his Jamario Hendricks jersey. He might have just won this city back, guys. Is it too early?
This ball game is over. GG's in the chat.
Oh, wow, I forgot he's, the fact that he's playing and saying that's probably not good. I should wait till after this Cowboys score, huh? Single back formation, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receiver set. Hand off to Zeke Elliott. Nowhere really to go, but he still falls forward and picks up a few. 2nd and 7, 6-second runoff here. $1:31 left for Dallas. Hand off again, trying to get outside, nowhere to go. They're in trouble here. 3rd down. They're going to have to rely on this passing attack. 13 carries, 75 yards. Nice shed once again. Blake Martinez, familiar name. He's making plays for this Green Bay Packers linebacker core in this defense. We talk about the talent of this linebacker core. Miles Jack, Blake Martinez are the leaders. Deshaun Dawkins was the 16th overall pick, the MBL Season 45 rookie draft. Rookie out of Hawaii. Looking, pressure's coming down, he goes. Varga, drop back a little too far. 51, makes a play. And just like that, the Green Bay Packers, 4th and 20. Christian Miller out of Alabama. Roll Tide. Hits his first sack of the game, 4th and 20. Oh, this is a zone. I don't know about this. If the pressure doesn't get there, if Varga can stand strong in the pocket, might be in trouble here. Oh, there's a holding call. He's going to take the shot anyways. Deep down the field, Cooper's looking. Oh, tipped, almost caught. The good thing is, got 2 timeouts. 48 seconds is not technically over yet. Green Bay denies the penalty. So you burn 2 timeouts, and you'll have a couple seconds left. Well, we've seen crazier things happen, but what a gutsy comeback for the Green Bay Packers. They're going to take a knee, get a timeout. It's going to be about 46 seconds left, right? There's the timeout. If they do it again, it'll be 44. It'll leave a time difference of about 2 seconds. Maybe the field goal eats it all up. They call timeout again, Dallas. 24-25, Dallas down 1, 44 seconds left on 3rd down. Maybe a toss outside. I'd run some kind of toss here, eat some more time off the clock. Because the last thing you want to do is be forced to kick that field goal. It gets blocked and returned. I'd run a toss outside and try to eat up some time. They don't. It's a difference of 2 seconds here. I wouldn't even kick the field goal. I'd go for it on 4th, hike the ball, and then just throw it away. It's not worth risking this field goal attempt potentially getting blocked. Looks on the money, looks good. Kick is up. Bueno, 2 seconds left in the game. Got to think a squib kick is coming up for the Green Bay Packers. Here goes Sherman. Nowhere to go for Sherman. That's going to end the game. Green Bay improves to 1-1. Dallas falls to 1-1. here in this Building the Franchise Green Bay Packers Week 2 action. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you're interested in joining the MBL, go to 365.maddenbomberleague.com. And as always, thank you for watching Building the Franchise here on twitch.tv/MBL Network. Gutsy win for our Green Bay Packers, and that's going to do it for the show. We'll see you next week, Week 3. The Green Bay Packers are going to have a tough matchup as they take on the NFC North reigning champion Minnesota Vikings. We'll keep you updated on Twitter at BomberLeague at MBL Network on when the next Building the Franchise Week 3 action game is going to go down, and that's going to do it for the show. Appreciate you guys stopping by.